Alright. I'm not dropping frames anymore. My connection kind of sucks, and the video quality is still... eh. I need to figure out what's up with the video quality. It's streaming in 1080p 60 frames. So... let's take a look here and see if we can figure out anything really quick. And it might just be that game isn't upscaled enough for this, so... maybe that's the best I can do. Anyways, so let's get started for today. We're gonna do mission 8, hopefully. And just get that out of the way and see if I can't get closer to finishing up the missions for Windurst. So, good evening, Amanda, if you're listening to this, I love you. I will take a look at your manuscript sometime this week. See if I can't help with any writing stuff. Let's see. Yeah. Can't wait to read and not understand it, but... it'll be fun. Okay. 60 frames, no dropped frames. Okay connection, I think we're doing good. So hopefully this is better than last time. I need a couple stacks of crystals. Okay, already got those. So, we're almost done with Windurst, then I have to decide what to do next. I don't know. I might go do all the city-states and then work on getting more of the, there's one last thing I can do in Chains of Promethea, one last, extra quest. And then that's pretty much done. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Oh. There we go. I shall now read the missions you are able to receive. We're doing vain. Congratulations on reaching rank 8. You're steadily racking up the missions, huh? The other adventurers must starter be in absolute awe of you when you walk past. Your next starter mission is one from the Aristry. Please get the details from the instructors at the School of Magic. Okay, the Aristry. Where are we at here? No, there it is. Windurst Waters. I need to do this. There we go. That'll work. It's over here. Actually, I kind of want this window over here, this window over here, and this like this. There we go. Now I can kind of keep an eye on chat. The internet window. Windurst. This mission looks like it's a little bit of a longer one, so I may only do this mission tonight, but we'll see. This is Missions Nation Main. At the request of the Aristry, you are to discover the whereabouts of their former minister who fled from his duties several years ago. So, we're gonna go look for him. First, we need to talk to Moreno Toano. There he is. Ooh. Sorry to keep you waiting. I guess you must be the gallant who got our mission at the gatehouse. Are you acquainted with the amazing academic who administers our School of Magic? Sure. Ah, so you've met Professor Korumoru. As you are assuredly aware, Professor Korumoru rarely roams from his residence in Windurst Walls. He barely bothers with the barest bones of his principal business. 4 years ago, he took a rest from his responsible role. During that time, the person who took his tenure had a title of Cedal Gagel. With his dynamic endurance and diligent deductions, Cedal Gagel was a marvelous nominee for Minister of the Aristry. However, for some reason, he eloped and left us in a lurch. We put Professor Korumoru back in the position of principal, and now you perceive our present predicament. For 3 long years, our lecturers have lived with a lack of leader and luckily allayed our alarming eventualities. But if we continue to conduct our school in this course, I am concerned it will conflict with the cultivation of our students. This is where you come in. I supplicate you to search the span of Venadia and bring back Cedal Gojal. Our elusive educator was equipped with the Aristry ring. The Star Seeker should come in handy. Our elusive educator was equipped with the Aristry ring. This Star Seeker should come in handy. Professor Korumoru called for the construction of the Star Seeker in case the location of the principal's ring became obfuscated. It can sniff out the power of the stars and the moon infused in the ring. When the professor was young and careless, he used it to search for the ring whenever he misplaced it. The Star Seeker will suddenly start speaking, so be sure not to let its spiel slip by you. Stand by. Power on! Let's go, slacker! Start heading north! Okay. Like, out of curiosity, like if you just went north, oh, you do run into Tulia. Okay, that works. That's interesting. So it is literally just straight north. It's either, yeah, Romave. Go to survival guide. I don't know if this character has that survival guide though. I hope so. Survival guides are, so I know there's one in Northern Centauri at the exit, so let's go there. It's gonna be in Ragnol Shushu Tour. There we go. Found it. U-Haul Spring. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. The Star Seeker jumped in your hands. You're almost on top of it. It's somewhere in this area. I mean, I'm following a guide, so I know exactly where it's at, but besides the point. That means as you go through each zone, it would probably tell you the general direction. A haunting song suddenly echoes throughout the ruins. That's it! That's it! You found it, slacker! What? Huh? Wait, something's not right. The power is too concentrated. What the? What was that? Oops, I guess that wasn't it. Alright, I don't need to hear your whining. Just a moment there, slacker. Let me recalibrate my search. Okay, this is not a drill. Sensing emanations from southwest. Southwest. It's devoid. Not really southwest though, is it? No. Oh well. That's not the question. There it is. Okay. I have to go through a monastic cavern, which means I don't even know if there's a good Guskin, Sage Vulcan, nothing, no. Norval and Devoy. Yes, I can teleport there. Okay. Cool. Alright. H11. The Star Secret jumps in your hands. You're almost on top of it. It's somewhere in this area. Okay. So... 11... It's H, I believe, so... I don't know if you can see it, but it's right here in this area. So... I have to go as far down as I can, then kind of across. Back in the day, I actually used to farm in this zone a lot. The enemies drop gear that's worth a couple thousand gil each, so this is for me, the most entertaining way I knew to make money. There's better ways, but at the time, this was good enough for me. But yeah, good times. There's a really good pair of pants you can get from an NM here on the other side. I don't need to get the thing again, do I? No, I think you can just walk through. I don't think anything's gonna attack me, so but we'll find out. The highest level in this zone is going to be at the monastic cavern zone point. But this would have been mission rank 4, the Magicite quest, which I wonder if you just skip it in subsequent city quests. I don't remember. We'll find out. But we need to go through the monastic cavern. We're basically looking for... Oh, are these guys gonna attack me? No, they're not gonna They might attack. We'll go ahead and just do a biz. Not that they're dangerous, I just don't feel like dealing with it. So... But I think the Zerkers and War Chiefs will attack me if they see me. I don't remember if they have True Sight or not, because they may still attack me anyways, but... Oh well. Not a big deal. I don't even know if they could kill me. I'm sure they could eventually, but whatever. So yeah. What did they drop? I know they drop spells, so the ones that are Paladin based. Well, the Zerkers are Dark Knight based, and they'll drop spells for Dark Knight. Champion is Pugilist. War Chief is Paladin. I think that's how that works. Yeah, War Chief is Paladin. They can drop like Flash and stuff like that, but anyways, not too important. Ugh. Boy, it's a day. I don't like... So the guy I have to fight is up in that room up there, so... The things around here, if they see me, they'll attack me. But... that's fine. They can't hurt me. I need to go up, so... Guess we'll beat this guy up. And get myself refresh. Yeah, today the game's running much better. The other day when I was playing and it was basically a 10-second delay just to cast a spell, it was awful. Oh, there it goes. Okay. There we go. Beat up the War Chief. Champion. Another War Chief. Oh, poison, it's fine. Okay. And we will hit him with this. That should basically finish him off. There we go. That's what I needed. Maybe 2 more enemies that give me experience and I'll be done with the monthly quest. So we will go ahead and beat up 2 more orcs up here and be done with it. Or beat up 4 orcs, whatever. That's fine. Why have I not been putting stone skin on? There's stone skin. Does that do... Yeah. Alright, where is stone skin? This character is missing so many spells. How do I not have stone skin? I don't even have regen. Anyhow. Okay, let's see. Take the elevator back down. Let's go. I need to go to the bridge to the center. So I'll put invisible on and I'll go... east, actually. Our killers have true sight. No, okay, go. I don't think they have true sight. We'll find out in a second here. Okay, maybe this won't take as long as I thought it would. I was really worried that just this one quest was going to take like 2 hours. Running through all these zones is not quick. Do I have my warper? Yeah, cool. Okay. And Sidal Gojal. Sidal Gajal. Let's see what he has to say. There it is! It's on that Taru! Yippee! Excuse me. Yipes! That's the Oristry doll, which means you must be an agent daughter of the Oristry. So you finally found me. But let me say this in my defense. I'm waiting for reinforcements from Sandoria to arrive, so I haven't been able to move from this place. Until the knights get here, I have to magically seal this area for the sake of the people of Sandoria. However, my concentration for maintaining the seal is being disrupted. An orc carrying a cursed wand has been expelling me from afar. This has further hampered my chances of getting out Daru of here anytime soon. If Morano Toano was the one who put Daru up to this, let him know of my situation. One more thing. Yeah! Star Seeker has been drained of magic. Alright, and then give him the cursed wand. need you. You trouncy whelps that nasty cursed flinging orc for me? This makes things so much easier. But I'll tell you again, I can't leave here until the knights show up from Sandoria to handle things. If I'm not here, the people of Sandoria will be facing an awful orcish horde. If I'm not here, the people of Sandoria will be facing an awful warful. Wow. Orcish horde. If I'm not here, the people of Sandoria will be facing an awful warful orcish horde. That should be reason enough to placate Moreno Toeno. Why did I run away from the Orstry? That's something I prefer not to talk about. But I guess if I don't try to explain myself, you'll just drag me back to Windurst. Fine. This is between you and me and Moreno Toeno. You probably already know about this, but Professor Korumoru has been exchanging lovey-dovey letters with a girl called Mojichi. Actually, the person writing those letters was me. Principal Korumoru had embezzled several years' worth of the Arcery's Budge-Daru, and it didn't look like he would be giving it back. So, I thought I would take the name of Mojiji and try writing him a fan letter. The effect of this was almost instantaneous. Every time I wrote him a letter, I convinced him to return a little more gil, but all the deception started to make me feel uneasy-queasy. Before I knew it, every time I laid eyes on Professor Korumoru, I would feel sharp pain in my stomach. It was a serious case of work-related distress. So I thought I would get away from the Arstory for a little while, and go where I could find some solitude and peace. Then all this happened. But since I didn't want to back away, since I didn't want to go back anyway, I decided to keep my whereabouts from the Arstory. Does that explain things for you? You can go back to the Arstory and report that to Moreno Toeno. Or is it Morno Tono? I think it's Moreno Toeno. I'll just keep going with Japanese pronunciation. Alright, that's about it. That's 8-1 done. I have 400,000 gil, I can go look for spells. Oh no, it's not Lower Juno. Okay, go back to Waters, Moghouse. Waters to... Excuse me. I'm gonna be kind of sad when the Windurst quests are done. Honestly, the dialogue for Todders is more fun than most. I have no idea how to do an accent for the Mithra, and then the Elven are just aggressively French. Sometimes. Like, one of the Taru from the previous quest did speak with like a French accent, so maybe they're from Sandoria or spent time there. I wonder. Who's in need of this right now? Oh, Sandoria. So really I should go to Port Sandoria and check for spells, because they may have some good spells. Alright. Moreno Toeno. Oh, Have you sniffed out the slippery Sadalga gel? I see. So that's why he gave up on principal position. So that's why he gave up on the principal position at the Orrery and parted for parts unknown. Of course, it's still unforgivable. However, since he seems to be regretting his actions, and I can't actually move since... blah. Of course, it's still unforgivable. However, since he seems to be regretting his actions and can't actually move from where he is, I guess we'll have to leave it at that. Now, please return the magic doll. Excuse me? You declare that the doll once gave you a deceitful direction? Excuse me? You declare that the doll once gave you deceitful directions? That's strange. It was thoroughly tested before I entrusted it to you. The easiest explanation is that the doll sensed an emanation of energy exceeding that of the ring. Uh-oh. And that probably sets us up for 8-2. So let's go talk to the gate guard and accept the next mission. Yay. Oops. Alright, here we go. I need to go to... I'm gonna go to Port Sandoria real quick and check on some spells while they're in the lead. Want to buy white magic. I want to buy black magic. No, I don't have any. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna run around a second, look for some spells. I don't want to start the next quest right now. I'm not feeling up to streaming a lot longer tonight. It's getting late, it's 11 p.m. So, I will get some sleep. I'll go to work tomorrow. Whew. Go here, and then I can go and do my roulette wheel. Dragoon, Red Mage, Samurai. That's good to know. Oh, that's this one. Wagdigs and Magic. Let's see. Act 3. Four spells. Let's see. Wait, 2. Let's get this stuff really quick. What? Oh. My main job is Dragoon. And it is only 52. I level up Black Mage. Are they showing up as... No, I didn't. 5230, why are they showing up as something I can learn? Mage 46, that I can learn. Red Mage, Black Mage, no, I can't do that one. Can't do that one. That must have been from, okay. Sold. I should probably go pick up that money. These two. Nice. Big magic. These being haste are not for sale, and then we will go ahead and roll the dice on these two chests. Let's see what I get today. Reprisal. Okay, not really worth it. Do special copy. What else did they get? Lemon slots. Okay. That's fine. Let me just sell the scrolls. Yeah, we can sell it for 70,000. Why is that so expensive? Who knows? Sure, why not? stuff, and then I will call it a night. We'll go ahead and do day 2 tomorrow. I really want to know where to get stone skin. That'll be kind of important. Regenerating stone skin. Who knows? Delivery box. You already picked up my money? No, I didn't. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. That more than paid for all the scrolls I bought, and then that's pretty much it for the night, so not a long stream, but I have to go back and run through Devoy again. Fayin. And yeah. There's a lot to do in the next one, but anyhow, I'm gonna go to bed, so good evening. Hope you have a good night, hun, or good morning, or whatever you're doing. And I will talk to you whenever I wake up, so love you.